In real life speaking, that was probably like illegal lah. So,
illegal?
I mean, 17 is a
烟方 2.0 bro.
有 patch 过，有是有啦，结果还是分手了。
But 你 patch 过是 what? 14 years old patch back again
Oh, I think it was like a few weeks after we broke up.
Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Yapper Show.
Hi.
My name is Billy.
And I'm Jing Yi, and today returning again is Evelyn.
What's up? I'm Evelyn. Okay, I'm 20 years old and I am a self-learning tattoo artist come content creator.
Okay, and today we will be yapping about right person, wrong timing.
So do you all believe in it?
I would say I do lah. Back then, I had someone that I really loved a lot. No, he was the right person. I messed it up because I was too immature back then. I was like 13 years old lah, so that's why I was quite immature back then lah.
It's the tattoo guy. Flashback to our tattoo episode.
The ex that I wish I never let go of. I wish I was more mature back then lah. I was 13 when we first dated. He was 20 years old.
Why do you regret?
Okay, first of all, he was a good guy lah. He took care of me lah. I would say now, when I look back at it, more like a older brother taking care of little sister now lah.
Yeah, you should have seen that back when you were 13 years old.
13 years old, 我什么都不知道。
But why would you say that he was the right person?
Okay, out of all my exes, right, I have a few. And he is the only one that I don't ever regret dating. Most of the time, I will usually hate my exes after I move on one. He's the one and only ex that until now I will still never ever like talk shit about or hate. Because that guy has no reason. Like, that's why it took me so long to move on from him back then. That's why until now I still think that he was the right person. Back then lah. 现在我已经有比较喜欢的人了啦，所以 he was the right person and it's the wrong timing.
Why do you say it's the wrong timing? Let me guess, because of age.
I would say age.
If you were born a little earlier, or he was born a little later, that's the perfect timing.
I would say so lah.
What, Jing Yi?
I used to believe in this also, like right person, wrong timing. But as I grow older, I feel like actually if it's the right person, is there really a wrong timing? If you think about it, right? Because I would think that if you feel like this person is so perfect, so right for you, right? They would come into your life at a point where everything is perfect for them. But yet they come in at a wrong timing. Maybe it's just because they are
So that's
the
not
right
a perfect person really.
Yeah.
So you would say that a perfect person comes with the perfect timing.
I would say that there's no perfect person. I don't believe that there's one perfect person that's for you. It's all how you want to make of it. It's like whether you think this person is right for you is one thing, but the timing wise, I think you can always up to you whether you want to make the timing right. What?
You sound very manipulative, but I feel like I'm actually agreeing with you really.
Yeah, I mean for real. Like last time I really think like wow, right person, wrong timing, because like I also had my first love at like 16 and it didn't work out. And then to me I thought, okay, maybe when we were older, you know, things will work out eventually, that kind of thing. But I feel like even when you got older, somehow the timing is still not right. So maybe it's really just not the right person. What about you, Billy?
I have never met the right person before ever. So my one is always wrong person, right timing.
Like you're ready for the relationship, but end up the relationship is not good.
Yeah, it's like 就是刚刚好是错的人哦. Because if I know that I'm in the wrong timing, right, me personally, I wouldn't get into a relationship.
But do you feel like it's just that because break up already, so 你就觉得他是 wrong person now?
It's not because of breakup. I feel like the reason why it led to a breakup is because she was the wrong person in the first place. Yeah, it's because at first I thought it was the right person. I mean, why would you date someone if you think that person isn't right? So at the start you would think it's always the right person. What? After like midway, halfway, you start to see the true colors. Then you're like, oh my god, it's actually the wrong person.
So for you, let's say you all met at a later timing in your life lah, you think it would have worked out?
I would like to believe that way lah. I'm happy that we also broke up lah, because now he has a girlfriend that I can tell he loves a lot now lah. Now, I only see him as like I would say that's just maybe a friend bah, or maybe like a brother, that kind of. Like I said, like, he's like an older brother to me now. Back then, I should have him that way instead of dating him lah.
So what happened with that relationship actually?
Wow, what happened was we dated for 8 months and he took care of me very long lah. I would say I was more clingy back then. I should probably have given him more space instead of always like 你在哪里？要 meet 吗？要见面吗？
No. Honestly, sis, give you my whole honest truth, right? You were 13, you were young. You had no idea what to think of. It was your first relationship. Your frontal lobe 还没有 develop. I still do not agree that he should be dating you.
When he was 20 and you were 13 lah.
Yeah.
In real life speaking, that was probably like illegal lah. So,
Illegal?
I mean, 17 is a sense.
烟方 2.0 bro.
Hey, Ian Fang is a child predator.
And 2013 is not a child predator. So right person, wrong timing. Have you ever used this line to break up with someone or not?
Wow, no. But breakup posts have. Confirm one you guys don't like after your breakup, then you're just like, wow, 我 emo 有点 emo 嘞，我也是要让他知道我现在有点 emo 嘞。Then I just like.
Then in the long post 你就讲他是 right person but it's the wrong timing ah.
Yes. Then he will see ma. Sometimes like by some kind of stroke of luck, right, he will actually like post a story then reply on that kind of thing. So that one is like, wow, that one you reply, but I feel like, wow, so you acknowledge my feelings, good. Yeah, so you understand what I feel now lah. Yeah, pass ma.
But vice versa, has someone ever used on you to break up with you?
No, I'm the one that always break up with them actually.
哎呦
Heartbreaker.
不是故意的，只是我觉得如果不对的话就要分手。
What about you? You got kena?
I mean I use that line to my ex when we
Wow, another heartbreaker. 每个人都是一样的，他妈的。
But at that point, right, I truly did believe that he was the right person and it was just the wrong timing. When we were ending things, right, I said it pretty clear to him, like, maybe now it's just not our timing lah. Like, maybe in the future we can try again.
Or in the future, try again. So do you?
We did reconnect lah.
Okay.
But right, I feel like ultimately still wrong timing. So then you think about it, is it really the right person? I don't know. You believe? Have you used the line?
Not that I can think of leh.
Because you don't feel like they're the right person.
Yeah, right from the start, it's not I'm telling her that you're the right person. I was telling her, like, honestly, I don't think you're the right one in the first place. So yeah, I'm sorry, we should break up amicably. I would say that I also never kena that line before also.
So you are also not the right person for
Yeah,
it lah.
so it's like two wrong person.
Too negative, no positive.
Yeah, actually you're right. Too negative does not make a positive. Have you reconnected with the
Oh, as in like 有没有
Your
patch
right
过啊？
person.
有 patch 过，有是有啦，结果还是分手了。
But 你 patch 过是 what? 14 years old patch back again
Oh, I think it was like a few weeks after we broke up. 3 weeks later we break up again.
No, but have you ever reconnected with him after a few years, after you feel like you mature a bit more?
Wow, no, after a few years don't have. After a few years it was somebody else. But I'm not gonna lie lah, that guy, if I ever have a chance to go back again, I probably wouldn't lah. I mean,
She said probably twice. Probably.
now he has his own child, he has his, I would say family lah. So I do not want to, ruin his happiness.
So do you all think that love is enough in a relationship? Or does the practical side of life matter more? Like things like stability, money?
If you want something hard enough lah, you will do anything you want to achieve it one. I think the love and practical side can all go in together also one actually. I will just take love. With love, I believe that you can do anything one.
Realistically wise, of course you will need some of these like stability, financially have to be, proper. So you must become with their family, that kind of thing. But I also quite agree with you in a sense that I feel like with love, right, you can leverage on the part that you love the person to go and work on all the other aspects that you feel that are lacking in life in this relationship. So if you actually really love that person, right, you will work towards so what's lacking? Okay, let's say stability. You will work towards that stability. You can ignore the part that there is a wrong timing. You know what I mean?
To differ from you all, right, I honestly don't believe that love is enough in a relationship. Because I feel like there's a lot more things that you need in a relationship to actually make the relationship work. And definitely, yes, love needs to be there, because if you don't even love the person, then for what you're in a relationship, right? But just tan having the love there is not enough to keep the relationship going if you don't have any of other factors to build on. Yeah, so I am a strong believer of like love is never enough.
Yeah, I think that's the realistic side of things. At the end of the day, right, when you really fall in love and you really actually like someone, right, like to the max, the maximum 100% of your love ratio, right, you will really want to forgo every wrong aspects that's happening over there one, because that's where you believe that you actually really love the person. Right? So like my case, or when over time, then you start to realize, hey, actually it's not the right person. Yeah. Then you start to like all the regrets, then it was all start to come out.
I mean, cause she's young lah. When I was her age, I would also think, wow, just love 就够了, like as long as you love, you can overcome all challenges, all obstacles. But I feel like when you get older, not to make this like pessimistic, correct. But eventually, love is not gonna be enough lah. That's how I feel.
Okay, guys. So do you all ever still think about that person, that right person? Okay, I know you do. But do you still ever like stop the social media?
Oh, no. For me right now, I already moved on lah. And when I moved on, now I found that I like a lot already. So I don't ever go back to see his posts anymore. Even if I do, right, I think it's probably out of maybe curiosity. One day, like 突然间想到他 like oh let's 做什么，我想知道 then I just go see the story all this. Then afterwards see then I just okay 看到了，你过得好就 OK， 我不要回去了。
So there's no intention of rekindling.
I don't want to go back again.
I mean, I think it's quite normal lah to inevitably think of the person here and there, you know, because you shared this period of your life with this person, what? So for them to come up around in your head, right? Suddenly 你想 like, oh, 他在做什么, or like whether he's doing okay in his life now. I think it's very normal, but I don't think should be stalking the social media like constantly. That's not healthy lah.
Yeah lah, I feel like it's about like intention lah. You know, like if you 突然间想起, I think it's nothing. You go and just go look back and see. It's not like you go back and stalk the person, then like, oh my god, I want to get back together. That kind of thing.
And now that I think about it, maybe he's just not the right person. Because I no intention to date him ever again. Right?
Yeah, so it becomes the wrong person no matter what timing is it really lah. Wow, your frontal lobe just developed.
Oh, thank you so much. Yay!
Yay! So what lessons do you take away from that experience?
Don't be a child when you're dating somebody. Just
Real.
Don't be a literal child actually.
be who you think you want to date. Basically, imagine yourself as the one that you want to date. That's the way they'll love you back, bro. Trust me. The more you respect yourself, the more they'll love you. If you cannot even respect yourself, then how the hell are they gonna love you?
So right now I'm gonna be playing a game called Fact or Cap. Okay, relationship edition. So I'm gonna be reading out certain sayings, some cliche sayings, and Evelyn and Jing Yi will let me know whether it's a fact or cap. Okay?
In our opinion lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, first one. If it's the right person, you'll make it work no matter what.
Fact.
I would say fact also lah.
If it's the right person, why would I want to make it work?
Love trumps everything else.
Yeah lah, for real.
I think that's her main takeaway from today is that love trumps all.
But you also must put yourself first. Don't forget about yourself.
Yeah, I think it's a fact lah. I mean, if you really, love the person, you would try your hardest to make things work ma. Whether or not it works out is another thing. But I feel that you would try your best lah.
Okay, next statement. If they wanted to, they would.
Oh.
I would say like 50% fact, 50% cap.
In my POV, I would. So, I would say it's fact lah.
I say 50-50 because, right, as much as I like to say this phrase a lot, like, oh yeah, if you really wanted to, you would. But then again, I think about it, sometimes I want to, but I don't. So then maybe it's for them also, you know what I mean?
I beg your pardon.
For example, my girlfriend asked me, should I text him or should I wait for him to text me? That kind of thing, right? Then, of course, you reply in like, oh, if he really wanted to text you, he would. Right?
That's right.
But then, in that situation, my girl really want to text him also. But does she? She also don't text him what? You know what I mean? So, is it really if they wanted to, they would?
Someone
maybe
must
not.
initiate one lah. 没有人 initiate 的话，你就 GG 了啦。
Correct. Sometimes maybe they really want to, but other factors just stop them from doing it.
Okay, next question. If you love someone, let them go. If they come back, they were always yours. And if they don't, they never were.
I literally had someone that I love and let go, and afterwards we still didn't work out. So I would say
I would say, right, when I was younger, I would think this statement is a cap. Like, if you love someone, why would you even let them go in the first place? But then again, there has been instances in my life where, like, even if you love them, you really need to let them go for whatever reason lah. Yeah, so I would agree that it's fact that if they come back, they were yours, and if they don't come back, they won't.
I would think that if you love someone, let them go is correct. But if they don't come back, they were never yours is wrong. Because I feel like if they don't come back, that doesn't mean that they never loved you also what. I feel like it's based on circumstances, based on situations that happen. That's why you have to let them go. And then you must expect the fact that if you let the person go, the person is not going to come back. Yeah, you should be preparing yourself for that fact instead of living in a delusion that the person is going to come back. And then, the person come back, then he's mine. No, you're already preparing for the worst case, which is the person is not going to come back. And if the person is not going to come back, that doesn't mean that the person has never loved you or you were not meant to be together. It's because due to the certain scenarios and situations that happen, then that's why you are letting them go in the first place. Next question. You can miss someone and still not want them back.
Fact.
yeah, fact. Confirm fact. That one confirm fact. I miss what we had, but I don't want you back anymore.
Correct, yeah, because it's what we had. It's not what we have now anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Next one. You only get one great love in your life.
In K-drama, yes lah. In real life, I would like to say that my life is a f***ing K-drama lah. So yes, I agree. It's facts.
So you think you only get one love of your life?
There's still something to add on. Cannot be they're all the love of my life. But how many lives do I have?
Real.
I bring me home, eh? No what?
I think it's capped lah, for me lah. I think you can have many great loves, honestly. Like every relationship came into your life for a reason, happened for a reason. So I feel like all the relationships that I have been through were all great loves, you know?
Yeah.
Like I really put myself into it. So I don't think that there's only like one great love of your life that you can experience and never again.
I guess it's based on perspective. You never know, this could be a great love to you. This might be the greatest. Then the next one is the greatest
Correct.
one.
Yeah. Actually, I used to believe that it's true. When I had my first love, I was like, oh, I'm never gonna feel this way for anyone else again. But actually, after that, it happened again, you know? So I feel like ultimately life moves on. You will love again, and there can be many great loves.
Next question. Better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
Fact.
Love and loss. Fact. Because you learn something from that relationship now.
Correct. Yeah. I'm not really one to like regret my decisions. So for me, it's like I will always be happy that I went through it. Compared to like if you never go through it, right? You'll always be thinking like what if.
Okay, last question, guys. There is no such thing as closure.
Ooh, this one hard, bro.
But I think I have closure before actually.
So you feel like it's kept lah.
I think it's kept.
What's your definition of closure?
Talk about it, make me feel good. Make us both feel good. But I think it's better to talk and you have to like get it over with because like you know a lot of emotions very unsettled. Just need to talk it out lah. If you don't talk it out, you're just gonna be stuck with a shitload of emotions inside. Yeah.
Okay, so for me, I would say based on the amount of times that I needed closure, I would say that there is such thing as closure. So kept for that.
Yeah, but did your closure work out?
For me, it did lah. I don't know for him But for me, it's like I need that talk to close things on my end.
For the emotional side.
Yeah, for me, it's like at least talk already, right? Then I can have that closure and I can feel like I can finally move on with my life and this chapter is like closed. I'm a very sentimental person. I like 那种 like one last hug lah. Know what I mean?
Romantic, oh my god.
For me, it's like 分手了 then at least talk things out closure already, right? We can have like one last hug goodbye then bye bye, you know.
Well, I think that one the most shag one, bro.
It might not be the most helpful. For some people, it's better to just like never see each other again, you know.
I guess maybe closure works on different people.
Yeah.
Some people don't need one.
Correct.
How really? You don't want closure on actually?
I think should. Yeah, in my honest, wholehearted opinion, closure should be necessary. So that 你们讲清楚 that y'all are no more already, and then y'all can do whatever the f you want.
But I would say that not every situation needs closure.
Yeah lah.
Yeah, and also it's not possible to get closure all the time. So you have to be okay with not getting closure. Okay, so lastly, what advice will you give to someone that's in a right person, wrong timing situation?
Talk it out like a matured person. Don't keep it all inside yourself. You're just gonna hurt yourself that way. So to do that. Yeah.
If you think that the person is the right person, wrong timing, you should work on yourself first. There shouldn't be a wrong timing, I feel. If it's the wrong timing, like what Jing Yi said, it's also the wrong person. I feel like it comes together. And don't be a 13 years old girl dating a 20 years old man. And that's it for this week's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you Evelyn for joining us once again to this Yapper show. Do comment down below what other topics you want us to yap about and who you want us to invite to our Yapper show.
And don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!